All right, Hannah, let's talk about it. This person is asking me to give an example through the context of specific person manifestation around revision. Well, let's drop the lingo once again. Revision, manifestation does not matter. Let's not turn everything into a technique, because all that matters is the perspective that you're holding in this moment and who you are aware of being, and the story that you're telling. So here's my personal example of applying this in real time, right? Okay, so my specific person, my husband, there was a time where he was saying things to me like, I don't know that I could ever forgive you for the way that things have gone, and I just don't think I can forget everything, and I'm not trying to get back with you right now. Blah, blah, blah. All these things that I did not want to hear, that I was fearful of, that I was judging myself for. So, of course, he had to play that out, right? He had to, in turn, judge me for that and parrot all these things back to me, because that's the perspective that I was holding at that time. That's the story that I was telling at that time. And I was like so fearful that he's like, oh, he's never going to forgive me, and like he's not going to want to get back with me after everything that's gone down, and blah, 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 right? Well, whatever, because everything is me. Everything is the stories that I'm telling, the perspective that I'm holding, and what I am and who I am conscious of being right now. You can call it revision, you can call it manifestation, you can call it whatever the fuck you want. It's simply knowing that everything is you. That's all you need to know. And which is why you don't have to be afraid of whatever that person's saying to you. Do they get to decide, or do you get to decide? I'm here to tell you that it's you. I don't care what they've said to you. It does not fucking matter. They could have said they hated you 5 minutes ago, and you could change your perspective right here, right now, that they fucking love you and they're obsessed with you, and that's exactly what they have to play out for you. Just like he had to play out, he's judging me and he can't forget the past and he can't get back with me and blah, 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 blah. What the fuck ever. When I took my power back from that and I realized, oh shit, he's doing whatever I say he's doing. Just like when I said he was going to be late because I had a happy hour to go to and he has no concept of time. He didn't know why he had to play that out. He wasn't trying to do that on purpose. He just had to do it because that's what I was aware of happening in this moment, right? So, not to get off on a weird tangent, but that's all that's ever happening. So, anywho, in my personal experience, when I decided, wait a minute, it's whatever I say it is. So, you know what? Actually, nobody gives a shit about what happened. Nobody even remembers that. He doesn't care. He loves me unconditionally. Of course, he wants to be back with me. I am the one and only. I am the love of his life. I am the love of my life. I am the end all be all. I am that girl who would not want to be with me. I am love itself. I am, nobody's better than me, right? We're back together. We're married. Everyone is like happy about it. He doesn't give a shit what's happened in the past. He doesn't even remember that shit because you know what? It's not even real. It never even happened. He does not care. He loves me unconditionally. We are together. We are happy. We are living our best lives as the best versions of ourselves forever and ever. And that is my truth. And that is what I'm claiming. And the past doesn't even fucking exist. All right? Cut to right now. Does not give a shit. Loves me unconditionally. We are back together. We renewed our vows in 2023 after a 2-year separation, which, nobody gives a shit about. People that I used to look up to as a couple literally now look up to us. We are the it couple. We are the people that, other people look up to. We're the ones on the pedestal. He treats me like a fucking queen every day, right? Like, this is what I'm saying to you. It doesn't matter the words you use, whether you say it's a revision or it's manifestation. It's literally the story that you're telling. And circumstances don't matter. They have never mattered, and they will never matter. And it doesn't matter if he said he hated you 5 minutes ago. When you start saying, we're in love, he's obsessed with me, we're together, we are married, everybody loves us, I'm the best version of me, he's the best version of... You can pull it out of your ass. It doesn't matter. Who cares what has gone down? You can revise it, you can manifest it, you can just claim a different story. Whatever you're conscious of being in this moment right now, and the story that you're telling, and what you're saying about him, and who you've decided you are, and what you say is happening, that's exactly how it's going to play out. Now, you might not know how it's going to play out, because there were some things that happened in between there and here that I could have never predicted, but I got what I wanted, and I am now living in that truth. And I have never gone back to any of that shit, because the past isn't real. So here's what I'm saying to you. You have all the power. Not the SP. Not the past. Not what you think you remember. Not what anyone has said to you. Because I'm here to tell you, a lot of people said to me, oh, you'll never get what you want. He's never going to take you back. You're never going to get back together. You've done this. You've done that. Even he said that. But as soon as you take your power back and you're like, no, bitch, it's what I say it is. It's what I've decided. I get whatever I want. I am the one and only source. Everything is the stories I'm telling. So you don't get to tell me who I am. You don't get to tell me what happened back then. You don't get to tell me what happens right now. You don't get to tell me what happens in my future. I'm the only one who says what the truth is. So anywho, that's how it's done. This was a very unhinged rant, but I love it because, case in point, does not matter what you've said, doesn't matter what's happened, forget it. Just know you are the one and only source. Nobody gets to tell you what's happening, who you are, what your truth is, who that person is. Only you. Double down on what you want. Stick with it. This is what it is. This is my truth. Does not matter. Nobody cares what happened. It's what I say it is. Point blank, period, the end.